Hi everyone, this is Ada. Welcome back to my channel, and today I'm talking about brooches. So brooches are really big, on trend for 2025. So I've added a few to my collection, but I already had a few that I use but not regularly, so I'm going to try and wear more of those. Even my other accessories, I don't wear everything that I own, and I should. So I want to show you my accessories collection today. I'll try and remember where I bought them, whether I was on holidays, if I can, or whether they're thrifted. So let's start with the label ones, the designer label ones. Chanel, I've had this for ages. I can't remember where I got this. Maybe it was in Brisbane, not sure. My husband's saying, yes, I got it in Brisbane. So this is, I'll try and hold it up. There'll be pictures on the side of these anyway. This is my Chanel one. It hasn't got any of the bling bling diamonds in it, but I love it. It's like the silver in the middle with the gold around the outside, and it's a real classic, so I need to wear that. And just a little side thought, I was so happy when I got the camellia because I didn't get it on one of the bags that I purchased, so little things that make you happy. The Dior, I have a Dior brooch, and this is absolutely beautiful. I love this one. So it has Dior written in the middle with the bling bling on the side. Let's just say the diamonds on the side. So another beautiful piece that I can wear. So those two I keep in my box. I do have a collection here that I need to get better storage. So if anyone's got any suggestions on how they store their brooches, please let me know. Okay, this is one. It's also a necklace, but this is a cameo that I bought in Italy. I'm a collector of cameos. I like vintage looking brooches, so they appealed to me. So that one, I went to Italy in 2024, picked that one up. This is another cameo that a friend gave me. It was her grandmother's and she didn't want it, so she passed it on. This is just a cheap cameo that I purchased from Kitten D'Amour, I think. So I just wanted a cameo at the time and didn't want to spend a lot of money, so I keep that one in my collection, which can also be a necklace. This is one that I got in the US, and I think it was in the Modern Museum of Art. I think this was modeled on 1920s, 1930s shoe buckle that they had worn then. I think they had buckles like that. So it's sort of like an Art Deco, Edwardian sort of design. So I really like that. This is another special one that means a lot. So I went back to the Memorial 9/11 and saw the finished memorial they did, and I'll just see if I can find out a bit more about this. This is by an artist, collects flora from his travels around the world. So it's from the tree, I think, Survivor Tree Calorie Pear. So it was from the bloom of one of the trees that was near the site of the building that fell down. So it has a lot of special meaning. I got this just as a memorial for our trip, and I just think it's a lovely piece to keep and remember everyone that passed away in that terrible event. So that one. I like, I think they call them Markenzichts. I like that sort of look because it's vintage. So I have this that I thrifted. So this one is a thrifted one. This one very special. This is my great grandmother's brooch that my grandmother gave me, and she said at the time, you will wear it, won't you? So I have been trying to wear that, but every time I wear it I get scared it's going to fall off. So because I can hear my grandmother up in heaven going, you haven't lost the brooch, have you? So yeah, I'm a bit worried about that one, but she did want me to wear it. And the significance is that her name, my great-grandmother, was named Ada. So that's very sentimental to me. This one is also sentimental to me. It is like a bluebird. My father gave me this when I was probably, I don't know, 4 to 6, around that age. I don't wear it anymore, but I could, I suppose. So I did look it up, and it is classed as vintage now. So yeah, love that one. This one I got from a thrift store. It is little tiles, and it is an Italian brooch. So because I visited Italy and I have a love for Italy, I picked this one up. I suppose it might go this way. Does it go this way? It can go both ways, but I think that's the way it's supposed to go. So these are all real little tiles, which is going to be hard to see. This is another one I picked up from the thrift store. Now, my research showed something about Russia and Russian, but it is all painted on, I believe, hand painted, and it does have a name on the back. I can't read, I haven't got any glasses on, but I sort of like that. I like florals as well, so they are my few that I've got in my collection at the moment. I'm going to look for others. Oh, I just forgot. I do have another one. I'll just go and get it for you. I actually have another 2. So my husband reminded me. So this one I got recently was thrifted, and it's a cat. And the head stays still, but the body moves. So I think that's really unique. So really happy with that one. And this is one that I purchased recently from Dogstar, which is a label in Australia. I'm not too sure if they're overseas, but they're a Japanese label. But this was done by another artist. So this one is a swallow. They had it in black, they had it in gold, so I have been wearing that a bit. If you follow me on Instagram, you'll see my outfits and you'll see what brooches I am going to wear. I've worn this already a few times. So they are my brooch collection. So I'm going to keep collecting and see how many I can get. I think it just comes down to not buying everything, but just buying brooches that sort of speak to me, or vintage brooches that I see that I love. So that's my collection. So don't forget, everyone, A to Love Style. See you again next time. Bye.